Okay, so for our first segment, we're going to start out with some various vegetable cuts, our slicing, dicing, and other cuts there. But before we get started, I think when you're cooking at home, it's important. You don't necessarily need to wear a chef coat. I don't wear a chef coat at home because I'm comfortable in my clothes. If need be, you can put an apron on to keep yourself clean. For me, I prefer just my street clothes. A couple other things that I think are important. I like to put on a little music, something that I like. Also, I think it's important that you have fun. And so today we're drinking a little Schoenraumer Pilsner. It's a German beer. It always kind of puts me in the mood for cooking. So now we're going to get started. The way we're going to start, we're going to keep a damp towel onto the countertop, and then we're going to put our cutting board on top of that. That'll keep the cutting board from moving, gives us a nice stable surface to work on. Alright, so first we're going to get our chef's knife, our utility knife. We're going to start off with, I don't know, what do you want to start with today? Let's start with the carrot. Now, alright, so we're going to start with the carrot first. Now, when I'm working at home, as well as in a professional kitchen, I like to have a small bowl for all of my kitchen trash and waste. It's better to work over a small bowl rather than to keep making continuous trips to the trash can. It'll save you time, and it's a lot more organized and clean. So, first we're going to start off with our peeler and the carrot. We're going to peel the carrot. And like I said, I like these peelers because, again, it keeps your hands away from whatever you're cutting and peeling. And as you can see, pretty nice. All the scrap here, peel it there. Now we're going to select our utility knife, or our all-purpose kitchen knife. We're going to start out with just a rough chop, a basic rough chop, a cut that we would use for making a stock, primarily for stock. So we're going to start. We're going to take the tips of the carrot off, and now we're just going to cut uniform cuts. Now, the purpose of making all uniform cuts is so that when you're making your stock, or you're making your sauce, or you're incorporating it into a dish, is that they all cook evenly. So we're trying to get all of these pieces the same size.